What is going on, guys? It's time for another Blue Archive reaction. And as you know, I've seen PV1 and PV2 and some other animation. But what I've noticed is none of the PVs are really giving me much to, soak in, right? So I've decided to just straight up look at the lore. And I found a relatively short video, about 8 minutes, explaining the world of Blue Archive in 7 minutes. And in parentheses says Kivotos and the 8 schools. So we're going to check this out and see if it gives me a bit more about Blue Archive.
Blue Archive's rules
I do want to say, hopefully this is explained well.
setting summarized in less than 8 minutes for those who use the skip button or people who are as confused as I am.
키보토스라는 어떤 세계가 어떤 것인지에 대해서는 여기서 정답을 알려드리는 좀 힘들 것 같아요. 그것보다는 이 스토리 전개를 통해 가지고 추론을 좀 해보시는 게 좋을 것 같아요.
Oh my god, what is this? Fucking Dark Souls lore? Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm going to
shit.
try retelling the things from my own story playthrough
Okay.
with the help of the Blue Archive fan wiki.
The Academy City, okay.
Download name pronunciation sound file. Oh! Shit! Oh shit, that's me!
I didn't know
It's based in
Tekton
a
played
place
Blue
called
Archive.
Kivotos, an academy city made from the union of thousands of academies that are governed by students, with the academies administered by the General Student Council. But after a certain event, the General Student Council president has suddenly mysteriously disappeared. Thus, the group's ability to govern has come to a halt. With the absence of the Student Council president, countless issues have begun to rise throughout Kivotos. The
Okay.
General Student Council requests assistance from the
God
Federal
damn.
Investigation Club, otherwise known as SHAO, a club created by the now disappeared Student Council president with a secret directive, an autonomous club that holds authority higher than each of the academies. SHAO relies on the guidance of Youll. Yes, Youll, a sensei who mysteriously appeared and woken up in the Student
Dude,
Council
who
office.
is this chick? Oh my god. Dude, I was looking I was kind of looking into it, right? Somebody mentioned in my comments that all of the characters are like 17 or under.
FBI, open up!
This is 17 and under? Let's hope not. I might not be able to play this game at all because of that.
Office, and the one who can help them resolve the incidents around Kivotos. Now, from the things that I've been mentioning, Kivotos doesn't look like your usual city. In Kivotos, the students commonly carry guns, just like how they carry their smartphones.
Right, I've seen this, yeah.
Guns. Small, big, and even bigger. Don't even have guns? Don't worry, they're available in your nearest convenience stores and even vending
Wow,
machines.
just
I'm
straight
not
up
even
gas
joking.
stations?
Wait, hold on. How are we
Grenades and
having
shit?
guns in school? Those should not be mixing.
I mean,
No. Is it based in America? Oh, I'm sorry.
And of course, just like
course,
said
American
country,
joke.
gun violence is a regular occurrence. However, in Kivotos, guns doesn't actually kill people. Usually. And that is thanks to the student's halo. Now there are good amounts of theories on how does the
what?
student halo works or where they came from. TLDR, these halos acts like the student's bullet vest. And it also gives
Okay.
some students inhuman strength. Like for example, handling a 85-pound minigun with ease, shooting a Desert Eagle one-handed with no recoil, and some other stuff. But with the right amount of
Okay.
bullets and artillery, students still receive damage and feel pain, to the point of unconsciousness. The halo is a safety mechanism for the students of Kivotos, but if it were to break due to circumstances, then yeah, dying is still a normal thing. But hey, the story is light and fun, so you don't need to worry about any of that, right? The general population of
How do
Kivotos
they die
are
then?
mostly female humanoids with various mythological and animalistic features. And also
Okay.
talking animals for some reason.
Wait, there's actually talking animals. There's legit furries. Oh no, guys. Oh no.
And robots. Why does this robot needs to pee, you
Why is this robot's head a fucking football?
ask? I don't know, advanced technology, I guess. Despite a city being made up of academies, teachers are actually not as common. Education is mostly by self-teaching, conducted via Blu-rays and tactical books, sometimes with in-person teaching being
Interesting.
mostly done by the school seniors. As I mentioned before, there are thousands different academies in the city, but with the most notable ones being are the 8 schools. To name them, we have Trinity, Gehenna, Millennium, Yakiako, Sunhaijing, Red Winter, Valkyrie, and Leslie Abydos.
Okay, and I'm assuming that this is similar to Arknights in the sense that each of the schools has a certain type of character that you could play, right? Like supports, things like that. I'm just taking a guess.
There are also 2 more school districts that are notable to the story, but we are going to skip those to avoid potential spoilers.
Thank you.
A little bit of summary of the 8 schools. Firstly, we have the Trinity General School, one of the largest and oldest school in Kivotos. A seemingly religious and ladylike type of school that advocates harmony. The school has a dedication on order, elegance, and etiquette. The school consists of students commonly having angel traits. And then we have the Gehenna Academy. It's also one of the largest and oldest school in Kivotos, having freedom and chaos as their main ideology.
Ooh,
and
that's
because
what
of
I'm
the very
about
clear
right there.
contrast between Trinity, this led to both schools becoming mutual enemies. The school consists of students commonly having demon traits. The third largest school that we have is Millennium Science School, the newest of the 3 great academies of Kivotos, the school that values logic and technical skill over all else. Known
Okay.
for creating inventions and advanced technology for
Nice.
all of
I like
Kivotos.
that.
The
I
school
like that.
consists of students
That
commonly
halo
having
is cool.
human-only traits.
This one here.
And then we have the 3 schools that has cultures pretty much inspired by real-life countries.
Okay.
Like Hyakyako
Yeah, of
Alliance
course.
Academy, a school of tourism with cultures that is inspired by the country Japan, with students commonly having oni and animal-like traits.
Okay.
Sanhaijin Secondary School that
God.
has culture similar to China,
That one better be over 18. Jesus Christ.
with students commonly having animal traits, and Red Winter Federal Academy, with students commonly having
Oh,
communist
shit.
traits.
That's
Then
pretty
we have the
fucked up.
Valkyrie Police School, pretty much the police force and law enforcement for Kivotos. Well,
Okay.
sort of. We'll get back to that later. Last but not least, we have the Abydos High School, currently most probably the school with the most less amounts of students. 5 students to be exact. This
That's
is because
it?
the school and its surrounding has been unfortunately affected from desertification, losing its former prestige and also having a huge amount of debt. This led into most students either left the school or had transferred, leaving only 5 students that stayed. Even though the school has the most less students, it actually has the most diverse students with different traits. They have a
Okay.
student with a human-only trait, 2 students with a wolf and a cat trait, an elf, and a very old man.
What? A very old man.
In each school district, they have their own academy student council.
Is this game gonna fucking bamboozle me like every twist and turn? I'm gonna be like, damn, look at this fucking character, fucking huge boobs, and just be like, oh, it's actually an old man. The fuck?
That act as a governor, or to put simply, the group that has the role of authority on the district. To name some of them, we have the Tea Party, the Student Council for Trinity, Gehenna's Pandemonium Society, and so on. And of course, with fictional governmental structures come with some fictional politics. Each school district
Okay.
also has their own funded police force. These groups are the ones responsible for handling troublemakers on specific school districts. To name a few, we have Trinity's Justice Task Force, Gehenna's Prefect Team, and Millennium's Cleaning and Clearing. Each of their own has a different type of ways handling said troublemakers. Like how the Justice Task Force has the aggressive approach where they breach walls and cause potential trauma on their targets, while Millennium CNC does it more covertly, but also aggressively if the situation is needed. For small school
Okay.
districts such as Abydos, in some circumstances, their security forces are usually their own student council. But what about the land outside of individual school district? And that's where the Valkyrie Police School come in. They are the main law enforcers for the place that are quote-unquote shared zones.
Okay.
And those are the 8 notable school districts in the story as for now. It is also worth mentioning to don't misunderstand the role of Sheo Sensei and a teacher in a traditional sense. You don't actually be or choose to be a teacher in one of the schools. Instead, your role is to become someone who guides the students. No matter who, where, or what their affiliation is, even if they are criminals,
That character
they
was
have a
cool.
halo and they have a request, then it is your job to guide them. As like someone said, to be young is to be naive. And with your adult wisdom, sense of responsibility, and incredible military tactics knowledge, earn your students' trust and guide them to the right direction, while also having some wacky moments in the process.
All right, that was pretty good. I think I was able to absorb and get a general idea of what the game, at least some of the lore, is like. There were some quick scenes of some gameplay in there too, and actually, I'm actually surprised and kind of excited now because I thought that the gameplay and the graphics were going to be like 8-bit kind of, you know what I mean? But this looks good, guys. I'm actually kind of getting pumped up for this. Also, I want to know, and please answer this down in the comment section below. Is it a mobile game? Do I have to play it on my LD player, or is it a computer game? Yeah, other than that, I am interested. Gain some information there. Kind of getting excited. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. And join our Discord. It's a bunch of nerds over there. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, also, I don't want to take credit from this content creator. They did a very good job. I hope you're okay with me reacting to this. I think he did a pretty damn good job of explaining the lore. So head on over there, subscribe to him. I'll see you guys in the next video. God damn it.